What's up, guys? We made it. PMF, YouTube, anyone else that's watching, I'm pumped to bring you guys through my very first film session. Gonna keep it super basic, nothing too complex. I have a pretty good idea as to like what I'm looking at, but like as I've said before, I'm no expert. As you guys may or may not know, cornerback is my favorite position on the entire field, so I have a better understanding of what I'm seeing when I'm watching cornerback than I would with like a quarterback. I feel like nobody knows what they're looking at with quarterbacks anyway. We're going to be looking at Christian Gonzalez, Oregon's cornerback. I've watched some of his stuff, and he's very, very good. I think he's pretty underrated. But we're going to go through his film today, and I've come up with like a little bit of a rough, easy grading that we're going to do. Since we're so early in the process, we're just going to look at is he good or not? You know what I mean? Like, we're going to look at his play. Did he make a good play? Did he make a bad play? We're going to just jot it all down. I don't know if it's a good idea. We're just going to rock with it, all right? So we got these guys right here. These are the cornerbacks that I want to look into, right? And what I want to do is I want to take 20 plays from them. I feel like that's a pretty good sample size, 20 plays. And I'm not going to come up with like a definitive answer if they're good or not just from 20 plays, but I'm going to take 20 snaps from these guys, right? And then we're going to equate their score out and see how they grade out just on that certain film. You know, I get Christian Gonzalez versus UCLA. Like, does he score out well in this game? You know, maybe he ends up with like a freaking 10 or something like that. Like, maybe he's really good. This is basically how my grading process is going to work. So it's very simple. A -2 rep is just an awful rep. And then it's pretty much just from -2 to 2. -2 is awful. 2 is great. So this is what I'm going to do. I have like my little pencil and stuff like that. I can just draw. So here, that's our guy. Okay. And I can get rid of that. All right. So this is going to be like super laid back. Pretty much what I do normally. All right. So the first play, so he is right here. Okay. Keep that in mind. This guy is 6'2", 6'3", like over 200 pounds, freak athlete, super fast. This is just his generic profile. You know, obviously he's going to test for the combine and stuff. We'll see how he does there, but like, we'll see how fast he is on the tape. Is he smooth? We're just going to be looking at some of the traits, but we're really going to just be grading, is he good or not? Okay, so it's a screen. He's already looking for the screen. He's already jumping it, actually, which is nice. He's probably read the playbook a lot. I mean, he's one of those elite corners, so I'm sure he does his homework. So he kind of gets fucking laid out right here. That wide receiver does a good job getting him on the ground, but he did make the right read. There's just there's too many guys in the area for him to be able to make a play. But what he did do was keep this guy inside. Like, his job is, if he can blow up the play in the backfield, stick. You know, if he can get that guy, get around this blocker right here, dope. But like, his job's not really to do that. He read the play right. That's not even his guy anyway, but he kept the guy inside, and then we'll see what. I mean, he did kind of trip him up a bit, which is nice. Yeah, he did trip him up on that play, which is fucking pretty good. Yeah, so that he pretty much just ran into his blocker there. I mean, that's a decent play. It's we'll give him a 1. That's not like a sick play, but like that's fine. That's fine. He did his job. Top of the screen. Yeah, he's in man coverage with this guy here. Takes his time getting off a block a little bit, but that's fine. We'll go with like fucking 0. Okay, a little press man here. He's locking him up, baby. Little press man. He's up in his face. That guy looks huge that he's defending too. Good play. They'll actually show it right here too. Oh yeah, he's kind of giving him a work at the line of scrimmage. So he's long and like tall. So I mean, we'll just give him a 1. That's like a pretty good play. Like, that guy is not gonna get the ball, like he's all over him, but it wasn't like a huge play or anything. We're getting so good at it already. Okay, so he reads the run pretty good. Ooh, let's go back. So this running back, right? Oh, there's my draw. This running back, You guys probably know who that is. That's Zach Charbonnet. He's a big dude, hard to take down, super super good running back. This guy blasts the hole, and look at the anticipation. This guy's already fucking dude. I keep losing my draw tool. All right, so he's already blasting it. So he's gonna hit here somewhere, and he's already anticipating that. Like he sees the ball. Like that's instincts right there. Look at this guy's barely like creeping up. Noah Sewell right here. Like he's kind of flat-footed. He's kind of scraping over a little bit, but like he looks like he knows the most already, which is that's good stuff. That's you want that from your corner. And he proceeds to blow him up. The corner shouldn't be making the tackle right here, and he is. What a beast. We'll give him a little 2 for that. That's a good play. Top of the screen. That's just like a no press here. Screen. That's Charbonnet. Look at it. That's a play, dude. Charbonnet is nice. We'll just give him a 0 on that play. It's just he's out of the play. Okay, so this is cool already. This look at so obviously the strength of the offense is like right here, and these safeties. Bam, bam. Sorry about my shitty drawing and stuff, but like these safeties, they're not helping homie out at all. I haven't seen this play at all. Like in the NFL, you see this shit. This quarterback's taking that snap, and he is just lobbing the ball and giving him a chance. You know what I mean? Like he's just gonna throw that ball. Get rid of all that drawing. I don't know what happens this play. It's probably a screen because evidently that's all they run. Now, let's see. I tell you. I'm gonna give him a 1 on that because of I mean obviously the play is away from him and everything like that, but like the responsibility was there, like they trust him to be able to lock that guy down without any safety help. Top of the screen. Can't really see much. DTR, he's looking that way. Let's see. Obviously I don't have the all 22, so I can't see exactly what kind of coverage is going down. But like he looks like he came off his read. He's getting pushed out of the pocket, and he's looking to, and he just tucks it. So it was probably good coverage. Actually, we'll be able to see it right here. Oh yeah, he's clamping. All right. Yeah, we'll give him a 1 on that. That's a cool play. Let's see some bad plays. This dude's at all positive. Let's see some bad plays. He looks fast out there. Up to the line. Looks like a little bit of a cloud coverage. He does his job, 0. You might hear me say this a little bit, like cloud coverage. So what happens is it's kind of like it's a zone. It's a version of zone. So what he does here, if they're in cloud, they open up their hips to like a 45-degree angle, and then they just stare at the quarterback, whatever they do, right? And they're worried about, I wish I had all 22 because I could really show you, but he's worried about like this area here. Anything that comes like in front of him is his. He's not going to throw the ball over this way unless he has to like layer it over him sitting in that cloud. So he's just not going to throw that ball over that way. But yeah, we'll give him a 0 for that. The cool thing about watching film too is like, obviously you go into the film and like I'm trying to watch Gonzalez, right? But like, dude, Charbonnet's popping off, or like I can watch everybody. Like I'm already watching like Noah Sewell a little bit too. Has inside leverage on this guy. This is that big guy again. Inside leverage. He's a big guy too. So like, Gonzalez is. We're gonna go with like 6'2". He looks fucking small. He looks small here. We'll see what happens. He's right up at the line. I'd like to see him press him. See what happens. This formation makes me think it's going to just be a screen again. Hopefully not. Okay, good coverage downfield. That was an awful throw. What are you doing? We'll give him a 1 for that because I mean he was right in his pocket. He's going to be a good press man corner. It looks like that's what he likes to do. Safety's over here to help him out a little bit. We'll see what happens with this play. Might be a little. He's in his pocket. He's looking downfield. Okay. There's good pressure by Oregon in this game right now. Okay. So he's looking that way, right? He's got pressure in his face, so like he has to get out of there, but he pulls that ball back because he wants to throw it downfield, but he doesn't. He has a little hitch because he's covered by our boy. Rolls out, throws the ball across the field, touchdown. Just that, I'm gonna give him a 1 for that play. That was good coverage. Nothing. I'm not grading him on any of these plays right now. He's in coverage up here. He's throwing that ball deep. Ooh! Holy shit! He didn't jam him at the line. That was kind of weird. That's like, you don't want to be wasting effort like that, because all it takes is like one wasted movement and then you could get burned. Gonzalez is fast. This guy's fast as shit. Like, he kind of got a good release off the line, and Gonzalez just recovers so fast. Well, watch that again. That's going to be a 2 play. Ready? Nah, he stayed on top of him the whole time, but that's just a good play. He trusts his speed because of how early he looked back at that ball, which is fucking sick. He's athletic as hell. So we're gonna give him a 2. Was that might have just been him. We're gonna go back, watch this play anyway. Here he is, right here. He's got big inside leverage, so he's basically, what he's doing is inside leverage here. He's giving this guy, that's actually kind of weird how he's giving this guy all this boundary here. He's got so much room here. Like, that outside, that was kind of weird leverage. I don't like how he's giving him all that boundary. Like, if that guy, like, if his route was to be an outside route, like, he's got to make up a lot of ground. And if that guy was fast. Damn, so come down to help with the tackle. Noah Sewell, terrible. What the fuck are you doing? That's kind of like a -1. That's just like bad leverage. I don't want to get too much into like mechanics and shit. That's fucking, or that's not Noah Sewell. That's Justin Flo. Transfer to Arizona. Ass. Absolutely terrible angle. What are you doing, buddy? Top of the screen. So he's giving him a lot of room. He's just in a zone right now. Okay, so actually that was kind of like a cloud here. So like, he's sitting, this might have been a sick throw. He's sitting, see that 45-degree angle again? He opens up and he's staring at the quarterback. He reads what the quarterback's doing with the ball. He reads the quarterback's eyes. And he almost gets his hand on the ball. That's a good play. That's a nasty catch. Holy shit. They are not helping this man at all. This single high, he's fucking damn near at this hash here. If this guy were to just run anything, dude, like a little fucking bam here, like the NFL, like Joe Burrow sees like Jamar Chase do that. Like if he sees him with like that kind of leverage, like has inside leverage. It's crazy that he does that. Dude, he just trusts his speed so much, you can tell. And he is like a really, really good player. So he just trusts his game, which is nuts. This guy, like, he could throw the ball. As soon as the ball snapped, he could just lob it up. This guy's not going to get anywhere to help that out. I want to, like, grade that positively. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 1 there, because it's just like, you're taking out a receiver. This guy's literally just going to a screen because he knows he can't go to your side, which is sick. Top of the screen. A little press. That's a cloud again. He's right here. You want him to get after that ball carrier quicker, but yeah, we'll give him a little -1. He doesn't seem like he wants to get into tackling this running back, which I don't think anybody does, but like, he doesn't seem too excited to do it. So he's right here. We want him to get after it like a JC Horn, you know? Well, he's kind of getting in there. That's good. Give him a 0 there. We got 3 more plays. He's versatile. Like this play here, they're using him in different ways, which is cool. Like, which is valuable. Like, this is a first round guy because he can do all these things. He's a tall, fast. Seems like he can hit. Like, I think they just have him like doing an easy like deep third or something like that on this play, but like, there's corners that can't do that. There's a lot of corners that just can't be near the hashes. They just have to be boundary, you know? Yeah, he's just like a deep third. Up top the screen, in coverage, he's looking that way. Throw that ball. He's kind of making him tuck it. This is good film. Here he is. Get up in there. He tried. He just shed it. Should have block. Who do you should have blocked from here? He's right here. He's reading the run. Get around there. Yep. Oh, he gets around. I think that's a tackle. He gets around a little pulling tackle. We're going to give him a little 1 on that. We got one more play. UCLA is getting beat up. Just handing the ball off. That's kind of how this team won, is just Zach Charbonnet. So good. He's here. Shed that. Shed that. Good shit. Good shit. We'll end on that one. That's a good one. That's good. We'll give him a 1. I didn't give him a lot of... Hey, he got a good grade. I'm not going to show you guys it yet. He got a... Yeah, you got a good grade. So, that's that. I mean, that was like... I don't even know, like... I have this. Like, he had some good-ass reps. I feel like this scoring is, like, okay for, like, super generic stuff. I thought that was fucking pretty good tape. He got targeted, like, once, had a pass breakup, which is sick. But I don't know if that team has a superstar. Like, he's a superstar corner from what it sounds like. Like, his traits are crazy. Like, he didn't look like he had to try very hard that game, to be honest. So, an 11, that's going to be tough. I feel like that's going to be tough to beat. Like, he didn't even do anything bad. He had a couple negatives, but, like, this scoring kind of makes sense. I don't know. That kind of makes sense. He's a beast, though. I like how fast he is. Like, he kind of seems effortless. I just want to watch, like, one more play. Just to touch on, like, I mean, his tape was sick. That team's not very vertical. Like, they're not really explosive in the passing game anyway, but, like, he did his job. Like, I think he played really well. That's good tape. He had that really nice tackle down low on Charbonnet, like, right up in the box. He came up, made a nice tackle. I feel like he played well this game. His traits are sick. I'd like to get more into his traits, like, maybe in the next video of his. Just, he's kind of freaky. I think he's a freaky athlete. Like, you could tell that he just trusts his speed and his game. Like, you can tell he's a confident corner, but, like, he didn't seem to play too physical, but he looks clean. Like, he didn't look like he was holding or anything like that. No grabby, nothing. Like, he was just pure, like, kind of felt technician. He was silky. I feel like that was kind of a success for, like, sloppy fucking first time film, but I had fun. That's kind of what I do. I'll probably end up just keep watching it without you guys anyway, but, like, it's fun. I enjoy doing it. So thank you guys for watching. Next video, I think I'm just going to go in that order. Next video, Cam Smith, Clemson. That'll be a fun one. He's a baller. All right, boys. Peace out.